As we continue to celebrate International Women's Month, we are spotlighting a very unique student who's bringing together successful female professionals from industries including NASA, Microsoft, healthcare, and entrepreneurship as well. I'm so honored to have 9th grader Ice Venkatesh here from the Village School, and she's been chosen to host the Empower Her Summit this weekend. Congratulations, first and foremost.
Thank you so much.
You have had a lot of successes. So first of all, though, tell us about the summit and what's going to happen with that.
So this summit was designed to be an event where young girls in the Houston area have an opportunity to meet these successful professionals and have an opportunity to network with people who can be their mentors.
And so why did you decide that you wanted to be part of something like this? They selected you to do this. First of all, how did you feel when they selected you?
So I wanted to host this event through my nonprofit organization because I realized how important it is to make an impact in the community where I grew up and was born. And that's the whole purpose of the Empower Her Summit, where local girls in the Houston area have opportunities to get scholarships, internships, and network with these professionals.
And that means a lot because for a lot of young people out there, they wouldn't have opportunities to grow or succeed if they didn't have these opportunities. So tell us about your nonprofit. I'm excited about this.
So Lemonade with Ice was founded in 2017, and I founded it because I realized how important education is in a young girl's life, and I was very fortunate to have that from day one. So I wanted to make sure girls worldwide were able to, and now Lemonade with Ice has 6 global partners where we're able to expand our footprints.
Okay, and what is this footprint you're leaving behind?
Leaving the footprint that all girls should have the opportunity to go to school, and because when you educate a girl, you can educate a nation.
Oh, hello. Put that on a t-shirt right there. Hashtag that for sure. This means a lot to you because I'm sure a lot of young kids out there are looking up to you. Who is it out there that you looked up to who actually helped to spearhead you to move in this direction?
I have to say from the start, I initially started donating towards the Malala Fund, and that was where I originally started, realized how her story was and how I can make an impact in my community as well, not just a big name. And so that's why I started Lemonade with Ice, and through my parents' support, I was able to make it to where it is today.
Now, can people actually attend the summit as well? And can you tell us more about what they need to do in order to see you, but also to be a part of it and learn from it?
Yes, so any girls ages 13 and up are more than welcome to attend, and tickets can be bought at lemonadewithice.org.
And I can see it on the screen right there. It's going to take place at the Cannon West Houston off of Brittmore. And there's a link on our website, CW39.com, on March the 22nd.
Yes.
And it's going to be, okay, I know it's during the lunchtime. I'm going to be honest. Is lunch going to be provided or do you have to bring your own?
There will be food and snacks at the event for our attendees. And they will have the opportunity to talk to these professionals and listen and hear their stories individually. However, since Lemonade with Ice is focused on underserved girls as well, if it becomes a financial restraint for tickets, they can reach out to us from our website and we'll be more than happy to sponsor their ticket.
Oh my gosh, that's so kind of you. What is your website to give them more information about you sponsoring, but also to learn more about you?
It's lemonadewithice.org.
Oh my gosh, and of course the Ice, because Ice is her first name. Here you go. Young lady, you are really an inspiration to a lot of young kids out there. I really do appreciate you spending time with us. And all the best to you, and keep us posted. You're now part of our family. You're stuck with us, so thank you again.